It does.
And these grills I'm about to rip off.
Dude, they're such a pain in the ass. Don't rip them off. That isn't that abnormally on there?
I don't know. Mine weren't on here like this.
This thing's got fucking super glue.
Give me a flathead.
That's not a flathead. All right, guys. So to update you, we are wrapping the E36 M3 that we bought in the last video, which is crazy. It's a crazy thing to say, actually. But
Moss before anything.
yes.
Fuck maintenance.
Fuck maintenance. Yeah, it's kind of true with some things, but
I just would rather spend money on mods than oil.
well, I did an oil change already, so we're good there. I didn't record that. I should have maybe, but I did it wrong anyway, so it doesn't matter. Either way, and so
Honestly, just break it.
dude, what do you mean? What do you mean break it? I had to replace chrome grills. So the whole car has just kind of been stripped down, so I got to double clean it because it's filthy all the way around. And this is how it looks right now. It's kind of bare bones. Everything's kind of been taken off already. So it's going to be prepared to wrap. I'm going to clean it all tomorrow. I might record some of that in like a speed run of me just like wiping it down and scrubbing it and everything.
All day.
Yeah, all day pretty much. So it'll be a whole time lapse maybe if I can get the phone to do that. Why? I don't know.
Please don't curse for YouTube.
We'll put these in here.
For the YouTube channel that no one loves, but
We do some cool stuff for having 32 followers or subs. So remember that, guys. Leave a like and subscribe because it's looking a little slim as of this point in the video. But who knows? If we look back on it, we'll know where we're at in the timeline.
haven't eaten in 2 weeks, but I got M cars.
Yeah, dude, for real. So the garage is a mess, so I'm gonna clean that up as well tomorrow. Hopefully, a good bit. So this, I'm not gonna reveal exactly what color it is. Well, I guess it's gonna be in the video, so it doesn't matter. So it's gonna be like a yellow, like a speed yellow, a little bit brighter to the car. And then yeah, and then I also need someone for the thumbnail. So yeah, I'm super excited to wrap this. I with the colors that were available on the market. Obviously there's tons of them, but yellow is the yellow. It's not here yet, so I'm not gonna be able to show you. But the yellow that I chose, and you know, it's just a generic 3M one. But I just think it's gonna be the color that's gonna fit this car the best, in my opinion. Then again, I do what I want anyways, because I mean, I have a pink M2, and most people would be against that anyways. But whatever. So we're going to do the car yellow. Huge thanks to Colby for just, I mean, pretty much he took the whole thing apart himself. I was just helping organize stuff and making sure it's all good. So big thanks to him for coming out and doing it almost an hour. He stripped the whole car down. So that's some impressive shit, I won't lie. But yeah, we're done for the night. I'm going to do some little things here off camera. And I'm going to try to vlog all of this. It's going to be a process in we're going to do this in a matter of days, hopefully. That's roughly the range we're hoping to get. And sorry about the light being so bright. But we're hoping to just get this completely done in a pretty small space, but I think it's doable. So I'm really excited. And, you know, big shout out to everyone that's helping. All right, guys. It's been a pretty long day of, well, for me, mainly cleaning, getting the right supplies, and everything that we need to get started wrapping. So yeah, I had Colby and George helping me out. Unfortunately, I didn't record that, so I'm hoping he comes back so I can, you know, get some more video. So we've already started. I'm still sanding and cleaning some things. I've got to sand the whole hood, unfortunately, because when we went to go wrap it, some of that paint came off. So I'm just going to sand the whole hood because it was resprayed. So I do not have a choice in this aspect. So I will be spending all night tonight doing that. Right there. So obviously that's a little bit of an issue, but I'll take care of it over time or overnight. And then yeah, we'll continue. So I'll do the hood, and then tomorrow the bumpers are getting done once I pull those apart, and we will be 35% of the way, maybe 40, maybe 35. 35 is more realistic. Slowly making progress, so that's good. So it is currently the next day. George is leaving, and you know, I spent the majority of the day yesterday and today just sanding, trying to prep as much as I can, cleaning the panels, obviously. So it's coming together. This is currently what it looks like. We've got both fenders done, the hood done, and then, come around here, we got one door done, and then we've got the trunk fully done, pretty much. I just need to cut the corners, and then we're done there. So it's coming together. It is already 10 o'clock, kind of tired. I think it's best that I just kind of go to you know, to get some rest. But yeah, we did good amount of work today. It's coming together a lot faster than the M2 did. The M2 was in the shop in for about a month, I think. Yeah, for about a month and like 7 days. So now this one's coming along, so it's really cool. So I haven't been able to record the actual process too much. I don't have any camera set up either for that, so hopefully that isn't too much of a problem. But yeah. All right, so it is currently, what's today? Tuesday morning, and we've progressed quite a bit. I am sanding the entire roof down with the machine right here, and sorry, it's an awkward position. And I'm getting through the paint just to kind of like get rid of that bad layer that was on here. The sunroof out. And I'm going to clean this up right now and make sure all the edges are good. So we're all good to wrap it. And the car will be done soon. These quarters will be done today. The roof will be done today. So the whole body of the car is going to be done today. So we're about 5 days in, which is impressive. And the bumpers are halfway done. Big shout out to Colton for doing the bumpers. They look amazing so far. I got a little bit of Bondo on there, trying to fix that up. All right, guys, after probably, I would say about a week and, wow, what an incredible angle. After about, not a week, dude. It's been like 3 weeks. We were busy. Honestly, this project ended up being a lot more than I thought it would be as far as sanding goes and all kinds of other content I wanted to take, but it didn't work out because I was busy sanding. My hands were always blue. Time-lapse didn't make much sense because, oh no, I just didn't think it did. But honestly, the car looks fucking amazing, and it is sitting right in front of me, so I brought it out over here to show you guys, and I'll turn the camera around right now. I think it looks phenomenal. Yeah, so big shout out to Colby, Colton, and George for helping out on this. You know, without them, this wouldn't be possible. The car would be clapped blue still. Not that it looked bad in the first place. It's just, I wanted something. It wasn't what I wanted looks-wise. So that was one of the big things that it took me a while to get. And I think we achieved that look. I won't lie to you. So let me turn the camera around so I can finally show you guys the finished product, because just looking at it, man, just puts a smile on my face. I got goosebumps. It's crazy. It just looks awesome. So yeah, here it is. All right, there she is. The banana E36 M3. So it's more of a speed yellow. It's not Dakar yellow. I guess it could be kind of like Dakar, but it's more of a speed, I think. I'm not really sure, but it's yellow, you know, to say the least, what we wanted to achieve. So yeah, big shout out to Colton for the bumpers and the mirrors and, you know, small pieces. Big shout out to Colby for doing lots of the large panels. And George helping as well clean things up. So coming around the car, it looks awesome. If there's some minor nuances that I need to fix and some things, like if we go to the back here, you'll notice I didn't actually put the bottom piece of the trim that's supposed to go right there. So I haven't wrapped that yet, but you know, I just wanted to get it on the road. So the bumper is finally on there. Both bumpers are. The car's pretty much put together. I need to put the headliner in correctly. But other than that, she is 100% ready to go, and I am just stoked about it. I've been driving it around for the past like 4 hours. It is so much fun to just drive this thing, and now I have it, you know, I have it looking how I want it, and well, almost. I definitely need that lip and that wing, and maybe a little bit lower, I would say, and a little bit more aggressive on the rear. But you know what, as time goes on, we'll achieve these things. With this build or this daily that I wanted or had in mind, you know, my budget wasn't super big, so I'm glad that I've already achieved this with the money that I have spent. So like I said, big shout out to Colby, Colton, and George for really helping me out, because without them, it wouldn't be possible, and my car would still be blue. And you know, they're making it possible for it to look like an incredible E36. While it may not be a collector's edition item, it is definitely something to me that I'll hold close to my heart, driving this car and just enjoying it throughout its lifetime. It's not perfect, and I think most E36s these days aren't, especially for how old they are. So, yeah, I think that was pretty much the end of this video. So it did take us around 3-4 weeks to try and get it correctly. The paint, like I said, was in rough condition. Took me a while to sand, and so there was a lot more work going into it than I had originally hoped for. So, but yeah, it turned out phenomenal.